forgot I didn't fucking... Oh, God damn it. Oh, I forgot to do one thing. Hmm?
It's oddly quiet.
No, it's on my headphones, and I switched it to the TV a second ago. Okay, we're just gonna stop that there, and we're gonna try again. Great. Alright, so let me just fix that real quick. Switch back. This better work. There we go.
Now, since we have audio issues, do you think they'll be able to hear us?
Oh no, they can hear us. Let me double check here. Yeah, the thing will let me. Oh wait, I need to fucking... God damn it. Ah, my god. The benefits of starting a stream, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
We are professionals.
Where the hell? There it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is, yeah, it's working fine. Okay. We're back! Just gonna get right into here. And yes. Okay. Just good things to work, man. It sucks. Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another stream of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the trilogy. We're playing the first game still. Yes, the first game. So, we're on part 9. Playing the case of Turnabout Samurai. We're on day 3 investigation. Here again with Mr. Ware, like always.
Hello!
And we're going to jump right on in. So, October 19th, 3:27 p.m., Rhinecone Law Offices. That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
Did you miss your family?
Oh, yes, I did message my mother.
Okay. Huh? Maya!
So, what happened?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof.
Wow! Good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed up the whole process up.
So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, we've no time to waste.
We need to show her our attorney badge.
Eee!
Sorry, I don't know how that'll help us figure this out.
No, worth a shot. Alright, so don't need to examine anything, just move. Let's do Tinted Center. Come on, Tinted Center, visitor's room.
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Could you now look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick. You must have really wowed him in there.
And could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP. Only 1 day left. Let's make it count.
Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Oh, so useful team right now. Please, this is no laughing matter. Oh, is there anything I can
I just realized the security guard has eyes.
You just realized that?
Well, I mean, I've played this game on the DS, as in the original DS, so it's just kind of a blankish blob.
So... Mr. Hammer, I guess?
Hammer! I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started this business. He just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions like Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to the sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up on being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. Vasquez! Vasquez!
5 years ago. Interesting. Let's talk about her then. Tell me more about Miss Vasquez.
Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
I like how Will Powers is like a full-grown man and you talk a voice for him like he's in puberty.
She's been going.
It's making you laugh now because I said that.
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, no one dares tell her different these days.
Why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and
what?
Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
You have nothing to say about the director? I have nothing. I don't give a crap about
No,
the
we
director.
must hear it. We must hear what he has to
No,
say.
I refuse.
No, I need to hear about Sam Manila.
Oh, god damn it.
This is your karma for skipping Sam Manula.
This is Sam Manula.
Yeah, I said Sam Manila. What you gonna do about it?
Fuck, man.
Well, now you have to do the voice.
I'm not doing the voice.
Well, at least do a voice. Perhaps not the voice. What was the voice?
I don't want to know. I don't care what the voice is. I'm not doing it. This is one thing this game is great, but this is one thing I hate about visual novels, that you feel like you need to make up a voice, and then you realize how stupid that voice is, and then you're embarrassed. Because how dumb that was.
The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think our guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted.
You eat, you die.
You eat, you die.
Should I just do the voice?
If you want that, I don't care.
Sure, I'll do it.
Okay. You start taking up the rest of the cast now. It's not just...
Hey, you get Miss
You take care of Miss Vaseline. I'll do Old Bag for you.
Vasquez, you mean?
I don't...
I'm pretty sure I did Vasquez like the one time we saw her. Because we didn't meet her already before.
Yeah.
Because we brought her scripts before.
Woo, she's alive.
I have nothing to say to this woman. We put her on the stand and we don't need to talk to her anymore.
Wait, we need to show...
Okay, let's see what... Okay, yeah, I'm not... No. I didn't mean to do that. There's nothing that I would want to say.
Wait, no, we need to show her our attorney badge.
No. not old bag. Not wooden bag, whatever. Okay, let's go to the employee area to investigate Will Powers' dressing room. If there's any new clues over there. So, Global Studios, employee area.
I guess they're not filming today either.
Hey, look, it's the Sleepy.
And he's dabbing.
Yes.
I did want to see them filming, just one time.
The show will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there's any other clues lying around.
Oh, great. Okay, well, I do voice him.
Hello!
Jesus Christ. Oh, I know I voice him. What was the voice different? I'm trying to remember the voice.
No touching!
Are you just gonna take over everyone now?
No, I'm just... that's kind of the voice you did.
Again, I feel stupid with these voices.
Come on. Old Bag and Sam Manila was not exactly... Sam Manila was not exactly your best work, but it was just... I mean, come on, Gumshoe wasn't too bad. It just kind of hurt your voice, so maybe do it in a way that doesn't hurt your voice.
I sound like a military sergeant, didn't I?
Yeah.
No touching! Ah, my ears! Remember, you're right next to me.
All right. Oh, sorry.
My voice. Bitch. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Did it? I almost had a heart attack!
I guess I can be a little dramatic. Is that how do you say that?
A little dramatique at...
Dramatic. He's not the type of guy that should be saying that. Dramatique at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatique indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine that plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces, therefore, or thereof. Is there anything you want to talk about? The investigation plate, Edgeworth. I don't give a shit about Edgeworth. The plate.
So, you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take that plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a... What?
Cursory.
Cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution.
Ah, he gave him drugs.
We're testing it on drugs. This reacts to these sleeping pills. See, if there's traces, it'll change color.
Wow, neat! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal. Oh, the test solution on the plate changed color, all right. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Okay. So we know that. Investigation. How goes your investigation? To tell you the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, Belle, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Fuck Edgeworth.
No, we must hear about what Edgeworth is feeling.
No.
At least show us him our attorney badge.
No, stop doing that. Slide. When we want to go into his dressing room. Or the dressing room.
Empty dressing rooms like this are kind of lonely, aren't they?
It's for one person, no shit. I'm sure Mr. Powers will be back soon. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Let's examine the bag.
Sure. Bag. Bag.
I hope WP can come pick it up himself soon.
Soon. That's where he was sleeping. We can look at that in a second. I'm just gonna around here. Okay, let's take a look at that maybe. It looks like someone was sleeping here.
Well, we can be pretty sure WDP did take a nap here, like he said.
I'm not sure being drugged counts as taking a nap.
Sure it is. I've been drugged all the time.
Okay, we should probably... There's probably nothing here. I'm pretty sure me had to come here to get that extra little clue about the sleeping pills. Alright, so let's see. Gates. Go to outside Studio 1.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. You were there, right? Mr. Hammer puts on the Steel Samurai costume. Then, he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer.
Monkey. We've been hit by the birds.
So we want to go to Studio 2. Oh boy. I think I remember the voice I did for her. It's Prince.
You sounded very unpassioned.
I sound like deep now like this. Like very enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty.
Hey, Nick! It's Miss Vaseline!
Why are you like messing up her name every time?
It's hard to say!
I just repeat like 20 times to you. Vasquez.
Vasquez!
I said it so many times.
It's Miss Vasquez.
God, what the fuck?
Hello? Hello? Ow!
Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. Wow. It's very, very insightful. That's all she had to say, apparently. Lovely. Do we even bother trying to talk to her?
We need to show her our
She's
attorney.
not gonna do it. She's barely been talking to us. Why would... No, stop. Can we move into... trailer? And so I turn into this trailer.
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it seems still pretty messy in here.
I guess she was still on a high from getting that red card she needed.
Oh, look, Panda. Yes, I live the double life. Sometimes I'm Toho, sometimes I'm Whir. Friends.
What is going on? Alright, okay. I'm trying to examine. Is there anything here that you think would... Let's examine the tray. And all...
Is that Jay Schlatt on the poster?
This right
The singing samurai! I mean, he did sing My Way, so I'm sure it might be.
I think there's nothing here. I am lost on what I feel like we have to talk to her.
I do think the game about talking to people involves you talking to people.
Talk about Mr. Hammer, I guess.
Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and, Huh?
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. Not interested in talking to you.
Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Ben doesn't believe it's you.
It is I, Mr. Toho, Buddy-o, Pal-o, dear.
Oh, dear Lord.
We need to talk about Sam Manila.
Shut the...
Which one's doing the, actually voice? I don't know. Me? Or Beaندon over here?
What the fuck? I don't know what the...
Perhaps you should talk.
No, I'm just looking like around. Cause I don't know what the hell.
Wait.
Wait, what the hell is up with you?
Oh yeah, that's the first thing I thought of.
Some flowers.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Wow. So
That's it.
That's it apparently. That's all we get for that. Any updates on this? This is where Salmonella de Vasquez. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate the T-bone steaks too. Huh.
Something wrong?
I don't know. I'm getting this funny feeling. Something about this feels odd, you know?
There's no bone in the plate. Because then they have T-bone steak?
Yeah.
Can't say that I do.
You get it, but I don't think me.
Yes, I get it, yes, but they do not. Alright, let's examine this. Incinerator, apparently, they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much.
Are we going to inspect it a bit more, maybe?
A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. It looks like it'd run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive!
Sure, if I had a license... Oh yeah, that's right, he doesn't have a license.
He bicycles around.
Yeah.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
Look, I have this! I like how the game's just doing it for us now.
Why are you showing me your attorney badge, Nick?
Because I'm special. Alright, we're gonna talk to her more. Will Powers.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai.
Well, but we're gonna kill her myself. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My Fey blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it.
Oh dear.
Now for Sam Manila.
I just want to avoid this man at all costs. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves. Oh, damn. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, indeed. Yeah, nothing of use, thanks. Let's look at the record. We have that for the plates. Scrap a camera, monkey's head.
Attorney badge.
Let's resort. Nothing we can really. I don't know what the fuck if I could show her anything right now. Maybe we go back and maybe like a new thing will happen. I don't know. Alright, 100%. What am I doing?
Oh no, it's almost 2 a.m.
It's almost 7 p.m. for us.
Time zones.
Yeah.
Oh wait, 2 a.m. That means it's really late. Oh dear. Let's examine the monkey man.
Yeah, monkey. Mascot of Global Studios. That is a weird looking mascot. Apparently his name is Mr. Monkey.
Thank you for that amazing input.
Studio 2 is down that way. Studio 2, the real scene of the crime.
Say, Nick, how did you figure that out again?
Well, actually it's a long story. I'll tell you another time.
Oh,
It's so long. You see, we saw a picture of the guy in Studio 2.
And the security camera takes photos of everyone who comes through the gate. It doesn't seem to be switched on today. The welcome sign, yes.
it says welcome.
They let people in here when they're not filming, right?
Nick, let's come here someday. What do you say?
Sure, if Miss Olbeck lets us in. Alright, let's... Okay, how about I talk about producer? D. Vasquez.
Oh, the studio loves big wit.
What? Ah, no, I got the words wrong!
Oh, the studio big lives love her.
Okay, good night. And we will have fun. Thank you for the luck.
Yep.
We'll need it.
Yep, thank you for tuning to the stream.
So she's always got her way. That's the voice I'll do. That's the voice.
She seems bitter. I'm gonna go back to sleep as well. Alright.
Good night.
Alright. Good night.
Whoosh, Nady.
Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so I'm sorry. How about Sam Manila?
You ask you about Sam Manila, the director?
Sal? He's soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vequis tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No, it doesn't, Maya. Hammer? About Mr. Hammer.
I've heard about what you said today, you cheeky whippersnapper.
Poor old Hammer.
You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it.
Calling him a criminal,
A thief! I won't forget this.
Oh, she's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, the whippersnapper.
My poor old hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powell's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
How will we show her proof that he did?
We'll show her
Our attorney bet. No, we're kidding. Maybe we show her this. That's all back. What do you think of this?
Think? I'm not in the mood for thinking thank you very much.
Great. Thank you for your help.
How about a picture?
No, it's not gonna do anything.
Monkey.
Monkey. Sure, we'll show the monkey. So that.
Ah.
What do you think of this?
Think? Sorry, I've gone brain dead after my last trial.
Okay, let's.
Should we go to Powers and... No, wait, should we... No, yeah,
Did we miss something back here?
Press talk.
Oh, wait.
Talk.
Well, yeah, let's.
Remember
fine,
how
fine, Edgeworth! How is Edward doing anyway? Mr. Edwards is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed a paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
And hot coffee. Crushing paper cups. It'd be more dramatic if it was like a glass cup. He just crushes it in his hand. Cups, bottles. So, whatever happened with the empty bottle? Okay, here we go. Oh, that bottle, slipping pills. Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep, so it sounds like the one who put Bowers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Okay, there we go.
Now let's go to... Oh, so you know how you need to ask people in the game about asking people things?
Alright, there we go now. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so let's now go... You know what, just because I'm petty, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show this proof and put it in her face.
Think? Sorry, I don't like evidence. That's not my business at all.
Okay, well, you're an idiot. Alright, we're moving on.
Let's show evidence to the monkey.
Wait, why am I doing... No, not doing exam. Move. Studio 2. Not move. I'm all over the place today. Talk, maybe? No, maybe show her. I'm gonna present her the bottle of pills. She's not even looking. Okay, hey, you look.
But why are you showing that to me, Nick?
Okay, well, I still don't know what to fucking do, because we've already... We already examined...
Why don't we examine more on the trailer?
Hold on a second. Just looking... Here. This is the photograph. And I think if he hadn't brought that photo in...
Don't get all teary-eyed yet.
You cry every 2 minutes. Alright, so let's, back, slide, move, trailer. You didn't really examine in here, so we're just gonna...
Let's look at the singing... Oh.
Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They got some figures for how much the set costs. Can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. Alright. A movie poster, Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads?
Oh my gosh! That movie was the best! It was about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Singing Samurai Stars, what's next? Ninja
No, the next one was Dynamite Samurai.
Go, maybe there's something in the trash. Nothing in there. That would be a clue. Great. So paper cups and crumbled documents. Is it paper cuts from Edgeworth? I bet it's from Edgeworth. Table maybe. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Sure. Glitched faucet. I can't see outside. This far in October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. So I don't think there's anything in here.
What, did you check the other posters?
What useful information would that have?
Oh no, it's kind of interesting to hear the plot.
Exactly, no.
Well, I mean, you didn't know about Edgeworth until...
Shush.
Camera.
So let's see what happens. Great. Yeah, we're.
Oh, I love poison steak.
We're just gonna. Okay, we're going somewhere else.
Maybe ask Powers about Salmonella? Because you skipped that one.
Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Is there anything else that you can talk about? No. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the detention center.
Gesundheit!
Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila?
Oh, he used to be a miner and straight to video director. But something in his work caught Vishki's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I heard he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
Can imagine him being at her beck and call, though. Can imagine him jumping.
Well,
Such useful information.
wait, let's show him evidence.
Well, yeah, let's,
No, you chose profile, not... Go back, go back, go back. Present. There you go.
Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way for me to help you. Sorry.
maybe this? Yeah, maybe I can show him this and he'll talk more about it.
Excuse me.
Okay, no.
Sorry,
no,
I don't like steak. I don't eat it much.
People who ate it during that day. Yeah, so there's nothing here. No, don't talk. Can you go back? Let's talk to Maya, see if there's anything. Any ideas? Might help us.
Can't see what's going on when Maya's here.
Mia.
I can't really see what's going on when Mia's here. So, no, I haven't noticed anything.
Right.
Maybe we should go talk to WP.
Oh, we literally just came from there!
Maybe we should try again.
Powers, right? Yeah, hold on, let's first talking. Director's alibi.
What happened to with the director's testimony?
It's pretty clear that the producer had the director were both in the trailer,
Huh.
which means that the killer has to be one of them.
Really? Why?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is.
What?
Was Maya always excitable? Sure, let's talk about Steel Samurai. I want to get in Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume?
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume?
You forgot we're talking to Maya, not Mia. Yeah.
But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it?
That's what we have to find out.
Let's present our attorney badge. Shall save the day. Or maybe we can give her the poison.
Let's...
Detention center, that's where she told us to go. Let's just present everything we have. No, not talk.
I
Present.
was just looking for a second.
We already show the food. Maybe the spear or something. Hey!
What's that? I've never seen these steel samurais in my life.
He's the Steel Samurai! These are the Steel Samurais that appear at the live shows. The family collected all these pictures himself.
Seeing things like that really makes me think. I mean so much to these kids, you know?
So helpful.
Hey, excuse me.
Let's see.
Never seen a camera in my life. Can't help you there.
Okay, we're going somewhere else.
Wait, maybe we can show her the camera? Or the camera or the scrap book?
So, Vag, what do you think of this?
Sorry, I'm brain dead.
We left here a little oh shit! God damn it! Okay, found something.
Who's Penny?
She's
No.
She's the assistant.
No, I know that. Who's playing Penny?
I don't know, honestly. I think it was me. I don't remember. Again, remember how long ago we played this.
Yeah.
Don't fucking know, dude. I really don't know.
I guess I'll voice Penny.
Sure, go for it.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP's innocent! Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week's the last episode of the Steel Samurai. What? No!
Well, we got someone new to talk to. Mr. Hammer.
Hammer!
I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too! What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Huh. Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then.
Here we go.
The rumor? Yeah. Mr. Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. some sort of accident happened during the filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too.
Film set. Was that trailer part of the film set then? I think I knew shit. That's like the last episode.
What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai?
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. Yo. No! Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kid shows anymore.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Jesus, okay, we're getting a lot of stuff here. Why aren't they going to make kid shows anymore?
Studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it to get quiet, you understand?
How could they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow.
No! That can't be true! The program just ends. They'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick! Say something!
What am I supposed to do? Yeah. Yeah.
You show them!
I'm giving 110% right now. I think evidence rather than we're just called on for here. Here, take a look at this. What? Okay.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I show this.
Oh, there.
And this is.
That's me.
Oh, sorry. Fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
Do you think I have any impact on what the studio producers have to say? You're right. Okay. But what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what is it that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this incident 5 years ago.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure if I clicked 5 years ago earlier, she would have been like, no. Could you tell us about what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died. And it was Hammer's fault.
Someone died?
It was an accident, of course. Anyways, the producer, Miss Vanquez, managed to hush it up.
And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer.
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vanquez asked him to do.
But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
I see.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know?
Thanks, try asking her. Great. If she'll talk. Okay, so now we go to Oldbag. Alright.
But first, we must present the attorney badge.
Shut up!
What? You're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everyone's doing their darndest to forget Mr. Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer!
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep at a safe distance.
I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Golly!
I think we struck a nerve.
Who told? Who did you hear that from?
Always said it was 5 years ago. How would she know we're talking about that time? Huh?
Nichols!
Nichols?
Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to.
Oh, right. Anyways, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and recently departed no less. I suppose you think this is fun?
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume? You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof the Hammer stole the Powers costume. Yeah, we do have proof. Hammer stole a bag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers costume.
With the attorney badge!
This, because it has his fingerprints on it. Here's my proof.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
But what does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepy-less nights. Where's the proof that he wanted to use the pills on Power?
I assume the steak?
Where's proof that he used it? Okay. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes. So?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
I see.
Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag?
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vanquiz. She has ties to the Mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant to harm anyone.
Miss Oldbag.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
Here, take this.
A photograph? Oh, shit. Wait a second.
This is the picture.
Is this the trailer in the studio?
Hammer was supposed to fight with the bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor, and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. 5-year-old photo shows the incident involving jackhammer.
You know, I think maybe they should have come up with a different design.
For what?
You know, the fence. There are tons of fence styles you could do that don't, puncture.
Okay, so now I'm assuming we want to go to Vasquez now, because who else are we gonna fucking talk to? Why am I examining?
We need to look at that
Fuck!
tree.
I did it again. Move. Studio 2. We're gonna talk to you about something? No. I'm gonna go to the trailer real quick before I talk to her. See if there's anything.
Wait, no, what? We can examine the thing.
Huh?
The fence.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on!
Into this. So this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think it's part of some temporary film set. Okay.
Well, so much for that.
If I show her the photo. Fuck it, let's go. Where? Oh, there we go. What? Where did you get that? Well, old bag. Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. How do you not remember these names?
Right. Anyway, Ms. Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation... Oh, sorry. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
I guess we gotta go there then. You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why are you so eager to talk all of a sudden? Vasquez? You were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now?
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But you were the cause! You pressured him! And to think it was just an accident.
Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if if it wasn't an accident?
Slip up.
No. No way. I mean, Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? Oh, she looks pissed. That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard. Believe
you me.
What the fuck?
That's a phrase.
The security lady, sir, it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands. She did. Gave him a few bruises, too. That's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need to is the negatives. He would have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now.
What? This is valuable evidence!
Oh shit. Oh fuck, hi.
You know, maybe we should have gone to Gumshoe first.
Yeah, maybe we should have. You're definitely big. Are these bodyguards?
No, this is the Mafia.
Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial's tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why would D. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you have plenty of time to think about that, where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away.
No!
Hold it right there! I heard everything, pal! D. Vasquez! You're coming down to the precinct with me now! Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
Hey, identity!
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was really scared. I didn't want to die before finding the final episode of the Steel Samurai. After the fact, sure, I would have happily died knowing the ending. But before, no, I couldn't dare die. I couldn't live with that.
Oh, God. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
I mean, you really suck at your job normally, so I'm really grateful here. Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just, I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. We did it! There we go!
Hooray! Yes, 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 yes.
You think we're trying to just finish it now, or?
Sure. It's the last day, and it'll just be a big finale of some sort.
Sure. Well, even though there's supposed to be another court case after this one, isn't there?
No, this is the last one.
Still Samurais? Yes?
Oh no, there's another court case after this, but this will be the grand finale of this case.
So yeah, let's finish this and we'll have a fresh start next week.
Yeah.
Hopefully next week.
Hopefully.
Alright, so October 20th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 4.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Defense is ready, Your Honor.
Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present the decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will call the people present in Studio 2 on the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well.
Edward seems a bit on edge today.
But
Oh, thank you. It was a great joke.
you may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls Miss D. Vanquez to the stand. Miss D. Vanquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation?
Steve Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios.
Hey, it actually worked! He actually got his answer! On the day of the murder, you were in this trailer in Studio 2.
As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. If you must
Pontificate?
pontificate, do it when I'm not here.
Very well, Miss Vanquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. Alright, here we go. We got lock in here. Alright. Getting ready for this. I entered the trailer. Oh, a little before noon. The meeting began at noon, sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you?
The van.
Huh?
There's a van at Studio 2. Oh, right, that van. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk with a monkey's head toppling over. But wouldn't it still be blocked?
Yeah.
That don't make no sense. At least we have that as in the core record now.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it.
Okay. Trailer before noon. The meeting began at sharp and then at 4.
Russ, something seems wrong with that.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at my stuff here. Yeah, no, we need to press that. Did you have anyone who can verify this? Sal. No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. If she's committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have intended to eat a T-bone steak. If it has evidence she didn't eat that steak.
Well, Nick, find anything?
I kind of wish she said a little more.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere. Maybe the T-bone steaks?
Yeah, but
Because
we saw the plates were empty and there was no bone, but there's no like thing. I don't think that would show that. That's the problem.
Let's just try pressing every other. Let's try pressing all the other statements. Just maybe hoping.
Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's talk a bit more than that. About that.
Objection! The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony.
Mr. Hesper. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. But what happened to, like, we've shown proof that Hammer in the Steel Samurai costume went to Studio 2. So how the fuck, where does that tie into this?
I don't know.
Let me press around this. What exactly was that? I've forgotten. You can try remembering. No.
The meeting ended at 4, and there was a rehearsal scheduled for 5. I would think that I would be between those times.
You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. Hold on! Should sound take you? What does that mean? Oh, alright.
Yeah, thank you.
The meeting. Did we press around that earlier?
I don't think we pressed her on that one.
Oh wait, Sally 2K16 from the trailer. Did I press?
Yeah, we pressed that. That's the last one, remember?
Oh, okay. So let's do the... Noon. Okay, don't care about that. That's definitely not it. Beam again at noon. Sharp. Noon. And where were you during that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me.
Yeah, Mr. Right.
The stupidity of this court! I swear to God! It's a 15-minute break.
Try pressing tab. We gotta present this. Because he pointed out specifically. No, it has to be the food. Wait, no, never mind. Wait, no, go back, read the description. No, go to the food. Read the description.
Found in the employee area, on it are traces of sleeping pills.
And a large bone. But there was no bone on her plate.
Fine.
The music cut out! Yeah!
I kind of thought about it, but I wasn't sure. That was the problem, because I'm like, it didn't fully specify about the place that they had, so I don't... Well, I guess you're right. There you go. So, I didn't know what else to do anyway, so yeah. Right. As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak, but I say you did not.
What's this now, Mr. 8?
Look at this.
It's a plate.
This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind.
I've just been carrying around this thing in my pocket the entire time. Mr. Wright, need I remind you, it was a T-bone steak?
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Ms. Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare!
Huh?
Ms. Vasquez, tell me how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone?
The incinerator!
I think I know
You ate the bone too!
You ate a boneless steak. Well, you clearly should ate something, so you ate a boneless steak, right?
Or you didn't eat the steak.
But there's so clearly food on that plate.
Heart of the cards, Brandon. Heart of the cards. Do what you think.
But it's not that one.
I wish it was though. That would have been hilarious.
I guess the only other explanation that you didn't eat the steak. I guess because I feel like if you said you ate a boneless steak, then that means you ate a steak. You wouldn't have time to commit murder, right?
Yeah, but
Like, so you didn't eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and you threw it somewhere, like the incinerator. Okay.
I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor?
picking on Salmonella.
She was meeting with the Steel Samurai.
Order! Are you saying?
Yes, Your Honor. As Miss...
Now I got you doing it.
As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands!
Her hands are a spear.
Mr. Right! Isn't it a little presumptuous?
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right?
Let him claim what he wants. Oh shit.
The music stopped.
You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez.
Good luck, Nick.
Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes. I am, as you can see, a woman of petty stature.
Petite.
Petite, sorry, I can't fucking... How could I possibly use that heavy spear as the weapon?
She couldn't.
You couldn't, could you? I think you would have a greater difficulty using that weapon. Pretty much anyone would. You see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What?
What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the weapon... that...
Maybe it's the picture? Because there's only one very sharp wait, go back to the picture. That looks very painful and spear-like.
Uh-oh.
Fuck!
Wrong, Mr. Right!
Oh, like I'm not even thinking about it, just like, wrong. I haven't said anything yet.
I know well enough by now that to know when you're presenting the wrong evidence.
Thanks, Cam.
I can sense it too with my fey blood.
Shut the fuck up, Maya. Okay, I picked the wrong evidence. Enough with all this. Right, okay, here's the real evidence, Your Honor.
I guess the spear.
I can prove that's just rude. Okay, we don't get hurt. Okay, that's cool.
I guess just the spear itself.
It was broken.
Yeah. Not much good weapon. Oh
Oh
yeah.
and plus the Steel Samurai was holding it. How would she use the murder weapon?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Present
phew.
my proof. The so-called murder weapon.
But that is the murder weapon.
Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it using duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest?
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're...
Silence! I'm the one testifying here and I will be heard.
Huh?
Today's not a good day for Edgeworth.
Nope.
Jesus Christ. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed?
Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what the weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer?
I can't tell you. Because there's probably the shit, yeah. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was?
I mean, probably. It's Phoenix Wright.
Yeah.
I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then.
Okay, it should be the picture. Unless it's the monkey.
Yeah, because he got crushed by a monkey. Okay, good. Take a look at this photo.
What is this? Why is that Jack Hammer standing on top of the stairs? Order! Order! If I cannot have order in this trial, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago. This was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
I feel like they just kind of... Okay, so no one heard about this, so I just kind of have the feeling that they just stuffed the body somewhere, and it's just still there as a prop. Anyways, what does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in the photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest?
What? What? Are you saying?
Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again!
Mr. Wright, continue!
It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Ms. D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside of the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had done 5 years ago. Though whether she did on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died the same way he caused another man to die.
5 years ago!
Precisely. Ironic, isn't it?
Oh!
Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my scriptwriting staff. You deny what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say for the sake of argument that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned it to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I dispose of the body? The van.
Yeah.
The fucking van.
The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death? Then carried to Studio One and placed inside his costume? Wasn't enough time.
Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
She couldn't deal with it. I bet she moved it. She had another way.
I mean, there's always Salmonella who is at her
I
beck
bet
and-
I bet she couldn't move it because of the van. You'd be surprised. I bet she could do it. People think it depends on it.
I don't
Fuck!
like that face.
Mr. Wright, this is not an episode of That's Incredible!
If you claim she did everything in 15 minutes,
Let me guess. Show me proof.
correct. Show me proof.
How am I supposed to do that?
Then I won't have you making unsustainable claims.
Wait a second. How does he know what I'm thinking?
Ha! I need only look at the cold sweat running down your face to know what you're thinking.
What the fuck is going on?
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to reconsider your claim. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
Had another way. Another way to carry the body other than her own hands. The van. There we go. For instance. Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. There was no way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body.
Van, bitch. Ms. Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio One, and you used the studio van to do it. Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio One. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. You used the van to carry the body to Studio One. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
Hold on, Wright. Don't forget it was Salmonella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manila was a conspirator?
Of course he was. Of course Salmonella has been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Mr. Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. He probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Ms. Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose, you win. It was fun. I win? So what happens next? Don't me. Do you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost? Something like that? I just said that. Wait, so you mean... Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer? Who can say? Huh? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright? We just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of the battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right. but that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? What?
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Of course, it's as the witness says.
Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof.
Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came here to as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving. What do I do now?
Testify again.
What would she say?
Well, I don't know. We need her to say something else. We need to...
I'd like to testify again.
Testify again?
Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before, the truth, Mr. Wright. You've already said all there is to say. I've already said it. What would happen if I said it again? You ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn. Come so far, only to fail. Shit. But...
As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end this cross-examination of the witness, Miss Voonkaz. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't.
I'm pretty sure he knows it's her, but he's trying to think. He's trying to think.
I see. Very well. Your Honor!
He's like, sorry, I forgot. Objection! Your Honor! This is the third time. Finally gets this.
I request that the witness testify again.
You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
I just want to hear your testimony again.
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vankers repeat herself. What exactly did you want to hear her testify about? Well, yes, indeed, verily I say. Ergo, I want to hear about what happened after the body was found. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Nick, why did Edgeworth...
Who knows? Probably realized she did it too.
But... Wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that...
Edgeworth. Alright, we gotta lock in here. Okay, here we go. I'd find the body. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too. Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home.
I see no issue raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay, Nick, we're close. Real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
Right. Anything about that seem odd to you?
I don't know.
Guess we're gonna start pressing her, I guess.
Hold it!
What time was that? 5. Okay, 5. Okay, yeah. You just arrived at the studio. About 10 minutes before. When Stephanie buys the costumes, mind you.
Press harder is always the way to go.
Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Well, then you could have put Hammer in the costume and someone else helped. Oh, what did I say? Did I not just say I wouldn't stuff any boxes in the costumes? I'm trying to listen to what people are saying, boy. Boy!
The witness will continue her testimony.
Okay, we know that.
Wait, no, there's another person. Penny, go back. Maybe there's something maybe.
No, I can't. Call the police and the parents should show up.
Why?
Left out? Yes. Seems that everyone else was questioned. And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. We can't just decide who the police will in one question. Thankfully the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting. There was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. For you. Or covered up for you. So about writing on those big wigs meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they were questioning.
Wait, wasn't she also looking earlier?
The script you and your director notes? It's quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. Well, I guess not. That's harder. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that?
Who could think of getting their notes after
Yeah, I
that?
guess.
Very well. Ms. Van Coos, please continue.
The fuck?
Your Honor! I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
Okay. Huh?
Think! Ms. Vanquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio 1.
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth! What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense?
I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court may see my role here. Now, Miss Vanquez, do you have an explanation?
Mrs. Edgeworth is helping me. The prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
Very well. The witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason.
Wait, how? How could she know? She wasn't there!
How'd you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal. He told me.
But he wasn't there either!
So the director.
You have to find something to peg this here, or everything we've done till now will be wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him!
Oh, we're back at the beginning? It has to be that last question. Or last statement. We have to throw something at her.
I don't see anything!
Try the wait, no, what's the folder? What's the folder? Dang it, no. Hey, try the monkey. Look at the monkey, what does it say? Now the camera's not gonna work. And I don't think the van's gonna do it either.
The only thing I think was this because he's dragging a leg.
Try it.
No. That doesn't make much sense though because we're trying to feel like, so you mean this injury? Yeah.
Yeah, just try it, present.
No, that doesn't make sense.
But we have to present evidence in this one question, in this one statement. We've tried the rest. And this is something new. It has to be questioning this.
Shit, I pressed Q on accident.
Okay. Present. Try the leg. Phew!
Oh, thank God it was right. You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers.
What? Oh wait, that's you.
Oh, because she said Hammer's injury, that's why!
Ah, you're right! Mr. Wright, explain yourself!
Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, what do you think it was... Wait, why do you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said, it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell the wrong person? Yeah. It's Vasquez.
You heard him wrong! You saw Hammer limping.
Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes!
Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who...
Yeah, thank you. You're doing so good.
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Ah!
And when he was doing this...
Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Exactly. It's Vasquez. You met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning.
Order! Order! I will have order!
Witness. Can you refute this claim?
Hmm. Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you.
Uh-oh.
Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had motive?
Of course I can prove it.
Wait, no, she didn't! Why would... No, she wouldn't want to kill him, but
fuck.
he wanted to kill her!
I was starting to think I had proof to show the photo because he wanted to kill her. That's what I was thinking. Well, I'm kind of stuck here now, so I don't know.
Well, just show the photo, maybe you're right.
This is my proof.
This is the photo from before?
This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was on the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case is currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom.
His guilt weighed him down, no doubt.
However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here. Yeah, you've only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vacuz, not the other way around. What motives would Miss Vacuz have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vanquez.
What?
She has no motive.
Show no motive, Your Honor.
What's that now?
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
What's that now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
What? What? What?
Your Honor, Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and installed the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security thinking it was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who cruelly took advantage of him all those years. We got her.
Yay! And all we had to do was bully a kid, insult an old woman, and be creeped on by an old man.
So you did do it, didn't you? Yes. I'm guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere!
I think you're
It's like-
hurt. I think you're...
I'm still just doing it, I don't care. Ah, Miss Vasquez! Okay, it's not her. What happened here?
Manuel.
Manuel fell from the trailer stairs! Manuel! Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No! How could this... It was an accident. The chamber was doing an action scene and... No! Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez! No! Please don't die. Please.
Thank you for recounting this tragic event in your life.
Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again.
Mr. Edgeworth, where is D. Vacuzi? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever.
I see. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
it appears you have brought yet another miracle.
Alright, thank you, Your Honor.
I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle.
Yes, you're right. Very well. You're not magical, Mr. Wright. Never mind. Take it back. This court finds the defendant Mr. Will Powers
Not
innocent.
guilty. Hey!
Where did he come from?
I don't know, but like, he's there, so we're good.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
We did it. Finally, this case is done.
Not yet, we still have more to do.
So, October 20th, 1:12 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
I don't know what to say.
He's happy and you're acting like he's sad.
Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough he wanted to kill Miss Vunkes. But to think he tried to frame me for the murder. It makes me so sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright!
God damn. Uh-huh.
Tell me! Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
We'll show evidence. Show evidence.
What would the evidence be? This is what I think. Put blame on you because...
The scrapbook.
Because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was just a samurai?
Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kids show, and as the villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you.
I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him anytime.
I think you're missing the point.
Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over.
So am I.
Congratulations, WP!
Oh! Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume hat. Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Ah! Nick! Edgeworth!
Oh, hi.
Say something right. I'm not good at small talk.
Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No, I really want to thank you. That's because we've gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Sniff!
Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar.
right? I must say, I haven't expected to meet you after all these years.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Unnecessary feelings.
Right, I'm gay.
I did not expect you to say that.
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
I can't. Right, I'm gay. What the actual fuck? Alright. Are those kind of necessary?
They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix, right? Don't ever show your face in front of me again. I may have walked up to you, but that doesn't count. That's what I came here to tell you. Okay, so quick fun fact, actually.
What?
So, apparently, the original Phoenix Wright game for the Game Boy Advance
Yeah.
was really popular and had a lot of fan fictions, including gay fan fictions between Edgeworth and Phoenix. And the creators noticed this and said, huh, so there's a market. And so when they were making the sequel, they were going, so how can we get these two to ship more and more? And so I don't think they were actually aiming for him to be the two to be a gay couple, but at the same time, they were definitely trying to go towards that angle a bit more.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Wright, was that guy your lover?
What? Lovers? As if!
They're rivals! Rivals! Right, Nick?
For now we are, I guess.
Huh?
Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me! What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
And so the curtain closes on our try. Yeah, wait, no, we don't get to know.
I feel like he's just narrating in front of Maya, just as he walks off happily. Oh, doobly-doo.
Alright, so we finished the
All's well that ends well, ain't that right? You didn't answer my question. Ah, too bad. I gotta continue this monologue.
I caused quite a stir by revealing that accent from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. We went back to making kids shows again. Oh, fuck.
Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're gonna watch it with me, right?
Oh, man, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd really go through with it.
You have to buy the trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play with the lead again?
Play the lead again?
He's her?
I guess? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
Oh,
No! No! How much would the kids be traumatized to see a female hero and then you unmask that hero and it's a dude?
I don't know. I think so.
Like I feel like kids would be like, what the heck?
I mean, I'm sure some of them would be confused.
How would it even work with the voice too?
Well, usually, so you know Power Rangers?
Yeah.
So, in it's originally Power Rangers. It was Super Sentai in Japan.
Okay.
They brought it over to America, but they didn't have the Japanese people. They had American actors, but the scenes when they transform into Power Rangers was the Japanese footage. So they just dub over the Japanese footage.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's how they do it.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. The end! We did it!
Okay, now for the next story.
It took 2 hours to beat that. If I could finally clear that one. Now we have this one.
Hey, look, a bird.
Radio episode has been added.
Yes, safe. Yay, safe.
We're probably going to see the beginning of this, and then we're going to close.
Yeah.
So, it's probably going to play it.
It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas.
Oh! Anyway, so you guys enjoyed that little sneak peek to the next stream. Hope you enjoyed that.
Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.
Oh my god. We'll see you guys in the next video. We'll probably try to play more than next week, same day.
Same bat time, probably same bat channel.
See you guys next day.